conversation about we got. One or two? Two's fine. Two's worse. Fighting stance. No, just your fighting stance. I get two. Judo. Every opportunity. Oh. Okay, ready? Push. Partner off. Have a go. Think about your kata. You come up and you go over. I do this to catch this arm, not. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you do in your kata, and it's this one, and then you go over that way. So you can do it that way if you want. Can you see how I've had to haul him across? Yeah, most of you, that's a really good thumb. That's hurting. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, a lot of you are doing this because you got to get the pattern. Yeah, doing this good, then coming up and trying to go around. You know, Gary's just stopping there. So really, I want to try and get him off. Back to the door. So you need to get him to be going this way, then his head goes the other way. Yeah, else he's standing there going, while you're trying to do the thing. So bring him round. His head's coming. Now take the head the other way. Yep, carry on. You come in really close. Who's got a good neck? Simon. So, once you've took them across, can you sort of come round and obviously watch the... So you're going round, obviously the throat's there, the choke's there, okay? But you then want to be trying to get this in. And it changes the muscles alignment with this arm and your chest and this arm. So by doing this, changes everything else. This side, not just here. This one's good, isn't it, Simon? Okay, this. Okay, and down. And again. So it changes it from a choke to actually going into the neck. Nice. Okay, now, there's one fundamental part that you want to use, which is your chest and your hip. That's why you need to, that's it. Yeah. If you've got that back, you've not engaged it, it's away from it, because you're standing like this. So here, you can... Now, turn. You want to engage, that's it, you want to engage this knuckle. Yeah? Now, hold on, stop there. The kata's not this. Misaligned, is it? Kata's here. So that means you can engage your hip close and your chest close. Yeah, now you can do this. Turn, turn. That's it. Yeah? And just drop your lats down as well. Okay. So, grab. Now open. Now show you, straighten your arm. That's fine. You'll get used to that. But if you don't go for this open hand because you want to use that, if you grab in,
you've got to release to slide across.
Yes. Now turn your hand that way. Yeah, and straighten your arm out. Right now. Okay. I know. Yeah. Everybody take left Junzuki stance. You can come forward, don't matter, just slightly. So, 1, 2, 3. Aish. And across. And right leg in, yummy. So once more. So, ish, ni, sa. Shi. Go. Okay, now you're going to get into threes. Okay, so you've got a bad shoulder. So you're going to have somebody, no, that's fine, yeah. Somebody here following you at 45 degrees, yeah? Fighting stance, no matter what, they're going to come in. Grab it. So, here. When you pull back. Now, can you see the gap I've left? Here. So I want them. Okay, now, when you finish, you bring your right leg in, don't you? Can you see what's happening? Geri, on tape. So I've blocked you. Now I'm going to use, stop there, come on. I want to take him towards, yeah, Rob. Yeah, you get So if you can imagine, okay, yeah, do the 3 of you, carry on. Obviously just do 1, don't hold it and do 3 or 4, just do a rotation. If you're sword fighting with your, if you're sword fighting with your hand, so
particularly like percussive technique, and not my chin as well as technique. Yeah, yeah.
now I'm bringing it down to mine. If they're tall,
Picking up me for it,
come around this way.
really effective. You feel the difference in this? I was standing really strong there. As soon as you put that back, that's what they'll do. They'll just go straight down.
Obviously that's completely all the way. But if you've got any of those 3, don't have to go right the way over here. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Here endeth my lesson for today. Okay, we have a drink and then we're going to go through gin. So you're going to have to bear with us, but don't worry. I'm in the same position here. I don't know this kata. All right. But from today's lesson, you need to think about using your tate seishan, your center, using this. Keep this to last because this is the main part that they see. Yeah. And then as soon as you are keeping my center, because it's easy to move around your center rather than a moving center. Yeah. And Ushiro Geri is the one to practice with that, because any slight variation you're going to lose it. Yeah. Let's face it, I've only ever seen 2 people score in a competition with Ushiro Geri. One with competition, one with free fighting. Yeah, the free fighting one was Takamizawa. Yeah, and the other one was Humphrey Arnett in a competition. He got a great Ushiro Geri. They're the only 2 one that I've ever seen in the competition scoring with it. Yeah, because it's in and out, bang. Yeah, it was definitely a clean score. Let's face it, if somebody's facing you from the front, it's a Mae Geri, isn't it? If you're moving offline, it's a Mawashi Geri. Yeah, if it's somebody from the side, it's Sokuto. Somebody from behind you, don't go and give them. Yeah, it's somebody from the back. Kick. Yeah, it's about putting your body in the right place, just train up and down. Yeah. And maybe if you got using your syllabus with your IOs, yeah, then come round. Sorry. Ashibarai, Ashibarai, and then it's Ushiro Geri, yeah, and here, reaching, because I'm keeping away from it. If I'm doing, yeah, so try and do your Ushiro Geri, and but people don't see that. If you're doing a clean Ushiro Geri, yeah, and in, trying to keep away as much as I can. I can either pull, run, or take it to them. So doing a clean Ushiro Geri, yep. All right, rather than, yep. Let's face it, there's nobody in front of you. So do your, control it. Yeah? So all I'm saying is, Ushiro Geri, take your time. Yeah? There are 4 basic keris. Hail Mungo. So, here you've got first keri is, second keri, right, good. Third, fourth, yep. Okay, Mae Geri, Mawashi Geri, Sokuto, Ushiro Geri. The thing that's the main difference, you shut up if you're from mine. Yes, you've got 1 hinge point. These 2 are more difficult because they're 2 hinge points, and you have to coordinate the opening and closing of 2 hinges at the same time. These are easy. This is 1 hinge, 2 hinges, 1, 2. And coordinating both, that's why you get people doing Mawashi Geri for Sokuto. Okay, yeah? Any questions about what we've just done?